Question 1. When is it legal to pass another vehicle on the right side? A. When the vehicle you are passing is turning left. B. On a one-way street. C. Both A and B. Answer: C. Both A and B. You can legally pass a vehicle on the right if they are turning left or if you are on a one-way street. Question 2. True or false? You may use your high beam headlights in foggy conditions. Answer: false. High beams can reflect off the fog and reduce visibility even further. Question 3. Fill in the blank. In Ontario, the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for fully licensed drivers over the age of 21 is blank. A. 0, 8%. B. 0, 5%. C. 0, 0%. Answer: A. 0, 8%. For fully licensed drivers over the age of 21, the BAC limit is 0, 8%. Question 4. What does a flashing yellow traffic light mean? A. Stop and proceed when safe. B. The traffic signal is about to change to red. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. Answer: C. Slow down and proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light indicates caution. Question 5. When parking uphill with a curb, which way should you turn your front wheels? A. Away from the curb. B. Towards the curb. C. Keep them straight. Answer: A. Away from the curb. This ensures your car will roll into the curb and not into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 6. True or false? It is legal to make a right turn at a red light after stopping, unless otherwise posted. Answer: true. You may turn right on red unless a sign indicates it's prohibited. Question 7. When you hear a siren or see a vehicle approaching with flashing lights, what should you do? A. Speed up to clear the way. B. Continue at the same speed. C. Pull over to the right and stop. Answer: C. Pull over to the right and stop. This allows emergency vehicles to pass safely. Question 8. What is the minimum following distance you should maintain from the vehicle ahead of you? A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds. Answer: B. 2 seconds. This is the minimum safe following distance under ideal conditions. Question 9. Fill in the blank. The use of handheld devices while driving is blank in Ontario. A. Allowed if you are a professional driver. B. Only allowed at stop signs. C. Illegal. Answer: C. Illegal. It's illegal to use handheld devices while driving in Ontario. Question 10. When are you required to stop for a school bus with its upper red lights flashing? A. Only if you are behind the bus. B. If you are approaching from either direction on a 2-lane road. C. Never, as long as you slow down. Answer: B. If you are approaching from either direction on a 2-lane road, you must stop for school buses with flashing red lights. Question 11. True or false? You can make a U-turn at a traffic signal if there is no sign prohibiting it. Answer: true. You may make a U-turn at a traffic signal unless a sign prohibits it. Question 12. What is the correct action if two vehicles reach an uncontrolled intersection at the same time? A. The vehicle on the left should yield to the vehicle on the right. B. The vehicle on the right should yield to the vehicle on the left. C. Both vehicles should stop and the driver on the left proceeds first. Answer: A. The vehicle on the left should yield to the vehicle on the right. This is the standard rule for uncontrolled intersections. Question 13. When driving in heavy rain, what should you do to avoid hydroplaning? A. Increase your speed to cut through the water. B. Keep your speed constant. C. Slow down to reduce the risk of losing traction. Answer: C. Slow down to reduce the risk of losing traction. This helps prevent hydroplaning. Question 14. Fill in the blank. At an intersection with stop signs at all corners, you must yield the right-of-way to the vehicle. Blank. A. That is bigger. B. On your left. C. That arrived first. Answer: C. That arrived first. The first vehicle to stop at the intersection is the first to go. Question 15. What should you do if you start to skid on ice? A. Slam on the brakes. B. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Steer in the direction you want to go and ease off the gas. Answer: C. Steer in the direction you want to go and ease off the gas. This helps regain control of the vehicle. Question 16. True or false? You must yield to pedestrians crossing at any crosswalk, marked or unmarked. Answer: true. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks. Question 17. What does a solid white line on the right edge of the highway indicate? A. Passing is permitted. B. The edge of the roadway. C. A lane for bicycles only. Answer: B. The edge of the roadway. It marks the boundary of the roadway. Question 18. If you are driving and suddenly find yourself in thick fog, what should you do? A. Turn on your high beams. B. Increase your speed to get out of the fog faster. C. Reduce your speed, turn on your low beam headlights, and use road markings as a guide. Answer: C. Reduce your speed, turn on your low beam headlights, and use road markings as a guide. This helps improve visibility and safety. Question 19. Fill in the blank. When approaching a roundabout, you must yield to traffic. Blank. A. Coming from the left. B. Already in the roundabout. C. Approaching from the right. Answer: B. Already in the roundabout. Vehicles inside the roundabout have the right-of-way. Question 20. How should you respond to a pedestrian with a white cane at a crosswalk? A. Stop and let them cross the road. B. Honk to alert them of your presence. C. Continue driving, they will wait. Answer: A. Stop and let them cross the road. Drivers should always yield to pedestrians with visual impairments. Question 21. True or false? You are allowed to park in a bicycle lane if you are quickly dropping someone off. Answer: false. Parking in a bicycle lane is not allowed as it can block cyclists. Question 22. What is the main purpose of a yield sign? A. To stop all traffic. B. To warn of an upcoming stop sign. C. To give right-of-way to other vehicles and pedestrians. Answer: C. To give right-of-way to other vehicles and pedestrians. Yield signs require you to give way to others. Question 23. Fill in the blank. When approaching a railway crossing with flashing lights, you must stop at least blank meters from the nearest rail. A. 5. B. 10. C. 15. Answer: A. 5. You must stop at least 5 meters from the nearest rail at a railway crossing with flashing lights. Question 24. True or false? It is legal to drive with just your parking lights on at dusk or dawn. Answer: false. You should use your low beam headlights during these times for better visibility. Question 25. What does a yellow or amber traffic light indicate? A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. The light is about to turn green. C. Stop if it is safe to do so. Answer C. Stop if it is safe to do so. Yellow means the light will soon turn red. Question 26. If you are involved in an accident where damages exceed $2,000, what should you do? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Report the accident to the police. C. Only exchange insurance information if the other party requests it. Answer B. Report the accident to the police. It's required by law for damages over $2,000. Question 27. When parallel parking, how close should your wheels be to the curb? A. Within 30 centimeters. B. Within 50 centimeters. C. Within 1 meter. Answer A. Within 30 centimeters. This is close enough without risking damage to your vehicle or the curb. Question 28. Fill in the blank. If two vehicles arrive at a four-way stop at the same time, the vehicle blank has the right of way. A. Turning left. B. Going straight. C. On the right. Answer C. On the right. The vehicle on the right goes first in this situation. Question 29. True or false? You must always signal when changing lanes, even if you don't see any vehicles around you. Answer true. It's important to signal every lane change to maintain safe driving habits. Question 30. What does a solid yellow line on your side of the road indicate? A. Passing is allowed. B. Passing is not allowed. C. You should speed up. Answer B. Passing is not allowed. A solid yellow line means you should not pass. Question 31. If you are approaching an intersection and the traffic lights are not working, what should you do? A. Treat it as a yield sign. B. Treat it as a four-way stop. C. Continue at the same speed and proceed with caution. Answer B. Treat it as a four-way stop. This ensures safety for all road users. Question 32. Fill in the blank. In Ontario, drivers under 21 years of age must have a BACI of blank. A. 0, 8%. B. 0, 5%. C. 0, 0%. Answer C. 0, 0%. Young and novice drivers must have a 0 BAC. Question 33. True or false? You should use your horn to alert drivers who are not paying attention or are driving dangerously. Answer. True. The horn can be used as a warning in dangerous situations. Question 34. What is the purpose of an HOV lane? A. For high-speed vehicles. B. For vehicles with multiple occupants. C. For commercial vehicles only. Answer B. For vehicles with multiple occupants, HOV lanes are designed to encourage carpooling and reduce traffic. Question 35. When should you use your vehicle's hazard lights? A. When double parked. B. When traveling below the speed limit in bad weather. C. When your vehicle is broken down and obstructing traffic. Answer C. When your vehicle is broken down and obstructing traffic. Hazard lights should be used to warn others of a hazard. Question 36. True or false? You can overtake and pass another vehicle on the right when that vehicle is making a left turn. Answer. True. It is permitted to pass on the right if the other vehicle is making a left turn and there is room to do so safely. Question 37. Fill in the blank. When approaching a stopped emergency vehicle with its lights flashing, you must slow down and pass with caution, leaving at least blank lane between you and the emergency vehicle if possible. A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. Answer. A. 1. This is known as the move over law, meant to protect emergency personnel. Question 38. What does a green arrow showing with a red light mean? A. You must stop and cannot go in the direction of the arrow. B. You can go in the direction of the arrow, but you must yield to pedestrians and oncoming traffic. C. You have the right of way in the direction of the arrow. Answer. B. You can go in the direction of the arrow, but you must yield to pedestrians and oncoming traffic. Question 39. True or false? It is acceptable to make a left turn on a red light from a one-way street onto another one-way street. Answer. True. This is permitted unless otherwise posted. Question 40. When encountering a pedestrian crossing at an intersection without a marked crosswalk, you should A. Insist on the right-of-way. B. Slow down and wave them across. C. Stop and yield the right-of-way. Answer. C. Stop and yield the right-of-way. Pedestrians have the right-of-way at intersections. Question 41. What is the basic rule of thumb for maintaining a safe following distance in good weather? A. The 1-second rule. B. The 2-second rule. C. The 3-second rule. Answer. B. The 2-second rule. This is the minimum safe following distance under ideal conditions. Question 42. Fill in the blank. If your vehicle begins to skid on water, hydroplane, you should blank. A. Brake hard and steer in the direction of the skid. B. Ease off the gas pedal and steer in the direction you want to go. C. Accelerate and steer straight ahead. Answer. B. Ease off the gas pedal and steer in the direction you want to go. This helps regain traction. Question 43. True or false? It is illegal to drive with a child under the age of 8 in the front seat. Answer. True. Children under 8 should be properly secured in a child car seat or booster seat in the back. Question 44. What should you do if you experience brake failure while driving? A. Pump the brakes rapidly. B. Shift to a lower gear and look for a safe place to slow to a stop. C. Turn off the engine immediately. Answer. B. Shift to a lower gear and look for a safe place to slow to a stop. This can help reduce speed safely. Question 45. At a pedestrian crosswalk, you should A. Sound your horn to alert pedestrians to your presence. B. Continue driving at the same speed. C. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Answer. C. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Always allow pedestrians to cross safely. Question 46. Fill in the blank. It is illegal to park within blank meters of a fire hydrant in Ontario. A. 2. B. 3. C. 5. Answer. B. 3. You must not park within 3 meters of a fire hydrant. Question 47. True or false? On a road with 2 or more lanes traveling in the same direction, you should stay in the right lane unless you are overtaking another vehicle. Answer. True. The left lane is typically for passing or turning left. Question 48. What does a diamond-shaped sign indicate? A. School zone. B. Railroad crossing. C. Warning or caution. Answer. C. Warning or caution. Diamond-shaped signs are used to warn drivers of upcoming hazards. Question 49. If you are driving and begin to feel drowsy, you should A. Open the window for fresh air. B. Turn up the radio. C. Pull over and rest. Answer. C. Pull over and rest. Driving while drowsy is dangerous and should be avoided. Question 50. True or false? It is mandatory to report any collision involving injury or death to the police. Answer. True. Any collision involving injury or death must be reported to the police immediately.